Hello? Oh, hey. How's it going? I just got back. Bad cop wave. Not too bad. That's good. Same. I'm like still a little bit tired. Um, I went to GDC last week and just emptied my social battery. I did a lot of networking. This is like the stack of business cards that I collected. This one's kind of cool. It's like see-through. Have you been streaming? I haven't been on Twitch much. I think that I saw that on Twitter. How was it? Never been, but wanted to. It was really good. I went last year for the first time, and I didn't really know what I was doing, cause like I don't know, conferences are weird, especially when you're not there like representing any sort of company and you're just kind of on your own. It felt really strange, and people were asking like, "Why are you here?" And I was like, "I don't know." But this year I was like more prepared for the dynamic, and I think it went a lot better. I spent a lot of time trying to network with people. There was a booth for Godot, and I tried to connect with the community a bit. Did I meet more than one streamer? I met Jitsbo. I think that might have been the only Twitch streamer. Oh, and I met Mrs. I think it's for is. Uh, he does like YouTube. I also saw S-Fan walking around randomly, but I didn't go talk to him. I don't know what his connection was. I just got an email that I'm live. Good to know. Good to know. All right. I don't actually know what I'm gonna do today. I think the OTK people are nominally connected to some developer. Yeah, right. Because they're doing Starforge systems, but that's not really game specific. That's just like PC stuff, right? Maybe they have some game too. Probably. Who knows? It's like an ARPG or something. Yeah. I'm not like too hip on all the Twitch stuff. I mostly follow like smaller streamers. I don't know. It just feels weird to me when like the chat goes so fast that you can't even say anything to the person streaming. Okay. So I was thinking about I just found out, hey Jess. I just found out about this jam. It's a really small one, but it's being hosted by Little Doctor Games, who I really like. I follow them on Twitch. And yeah, I kind of want to. I've got like. I don't know if I can leak my calendar. Let me see if there's anything sketchy on my calendar. Not really. I think this is fine. Um, yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I don't know. Do you want to do a jam? It's like the next 10 days. I haven't started yet. Um, but I have like a bunch of jams scheduled after this. I want to do the level 99 jam. And then right after that is Ludum Dare. And then right after that is the Fireside Jam. Always down to make games with you. Aw. I don't know. I need an idea. So the theme is treasure. But like, how do I make a game about treasure? Instinctively, I think pirates. What else do I think? Maybe I should just brain dump. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Let me connect my tablet. I am out of USB ports. Nope, here's one. Puzzle game. Puzzle games are so much work that I don't really feel like making a puzzle game right now. I'm not that motivated. I just want to do something simple but like artistic, because I want to focus on my visual skills. What the heck? Why is my mouse not working? Does that take too much juice? Now my mouse doesn't work if I plug in the tablet? Oh. My mouse just doesn't work at all. What? Nothing works. Huh. Hey, Davey. Stand by while I debug. What is happening? Green is that computer. Blue is nothing works. I have no inputs. This is a problem. So what if we bypass this? I'm a mess. Don't. Does my keyboard work? Nothing works. You gotta be kidding me. Something is wrong. What do I do? No, the stylus doesn't work either. I feel like the hub just died. Yeah, this doesn't work. Oh, it's not plugged in. I might need to power my USB hub. Wait, this is working. Kind of. It's blinking. I've never had problems with this this switch. Wait, where does this plug into? Hold on. All right, we're going deep. I think it was just loose. Okay, things are generally working now. This is good. I have a mouse. I have a keyboard. New FigJam. This will be called... Wait. How do I rename it? LDG Jam 2023. Goal. Okay. Treasure. Handwriting. Pirates. What else? That's pretty much the only thing that comes to mind. Maybe National Treasure? Nicolas Cage? Let's write that down. Maybe we can get him. Do some voice acting. Nick Cage. Jewel Thief Stealth Game. Prospector Simulator. Apparently this is some music group called Treasure, and they're just the entire Google results. So that's cool. Rhythm game? Not a bad idea. I don't know anything about the group though. I'd have to do my research. Oh. I don't know if that applies in this case, you know? I don't know. I'm not very good at like story-driven things. I just don't find them very fun. So I think I'd have a hard time making one. Steampunk pirate platformer. How would you do a pirate platformer? Honestly, I was kind of thinking with starting, like, doing a different approach, and I don't think this is a good approach. It's just kind of like the lazy approach, which is to just start by doing some like world building stuff and like make a world for my game and then try and figure out the gameplay. It could go horribly wrong, but I kind of just want to make like a chill, like a little 3D thing where you can get on a boat and drive it around. I almost kind of want to make like Sea of Friends, but first person, and just start with that. I don't think it's gonna be multiplayer unless I'm feeling really motivated. Grand Theft Boat. I did have one idea, but it's more of a puzzle game, and I don't know if I want to do that. It was like, what if you're the one hiding the treasure, right? Like, you already have the treasure and you gotta hide it somewhere, and then you have to like create a map so that you can. I don't know. I don't even know what the mechanics there look like. It's a pirate game, but it plays like classic GTA. That's not bad. And you got like the like British ships come after you, and they're the police. Like it's like Pirates of the Caribbean. Can't spell. Where's that one guy that would be the cops? I don't know. I kind of feel like just making some movement and stuff. And starting with that. A game where you play as a mimic. That's not bad. No, that's pretty interesting. All right, let me think about that. So you'd be like, wow, because you could. It almost play like the mechanics would be similar to Prop Hunt, where you can like shift into different things, and like you go around a dungeon and like just try and bait adventurers. But how would it work? It would almost work as like a multiplayer thing where like one person's the mimic and everyone else is trying to like literally Prop Hunt. Hmm. You have to get the adventurers to try and open you, but you have to wait till they're alone. Oh. True. What is GDC? It's the Game Developers Conference. It's this one. This doesn't really answer much. Let's see if they have pictures or anything. Not really. Aha. I was here. Hi. Welcome. Did I meet any famous people? I met a couple of not super famous people. I met this guy. And I played his game, and it's super cool. I can't wait for it to release. I also met this guy. You met a vampire VTuber? That's true. I stayed in her apartment. Are you coding something? I'm about to. I'm trying to figure out what game to make for this game jam. The theme is treasure. So if you have any ideas, now's the time. A game around treasure. Dig Dug. Is there treasure in Dig Dug? I forget how Dig Dug works. When did I begin programming? Like 2008, 2007. There can be if you add it. True. What is the goal in Dig Dug? Is it just to kill all the monsters? I think so. The goal is just to dig. But I think you clear a level by killing all the monsters, right? And Doug. True. Have I made all the projects that I wanted to make? No. No, not even close. I wish. I have about 1 billion unfinished projects. Yeah, same. And here I am starting more. What's the 2 that would be the best to make? What 2 projects do I want to make? Well, I'd like to make a game that actually, sells instead of just putting everything up for free. That would be good. That's kind of my goal for this year. 3D or 2D? I do a mix. I don't know what my next big project's gonna be. Oh, that's the wrong page. Like this one's 3D. We made I made this with Jess Blank. I like isometric 2.5D, like Age of Empires 2. I don't think I've done one of those. I made Plant. Plant's 3D. Who doesn't love Plant? That's kind of loud. How do I... Yeah, it doesn't have a volume slider. This is Plant. a good plant. I'm trying to make my first proper game, but maybe my scope is too big. It's taking forever. Games do just take forever. Is it your first game period or your first big game? Does the plant use an L system? I don't know what an L system is. So I'm gonna go with maybe. I feel like I saw a YouTube video about how to do plants with an L system, and I didn't know what he was talking about. Am I a pro at programming? Technically, yes. I've done some half-artist games in the past, but nothing I released. That's why I like doing game jams, because they force you to ship. Oh. Oh no, where did that come from? I just saw that. Alright, we're cutting everything. This plant... This can't be trusted. I wasn't paying attention. Also start small. I attempted so many games before I was part of anything that was actually playable. Yeah. Starting small can help, but like jams, I really like jams. I think everyone should do jams if they're trying to get into development, at least a few. I would never do game jams because I do research and now I only work in assembly. You can still do a jam in assembly, you just gotta really cut scope. Making the engine from scratch. I will say, I mean, doing it for fun is fine, but if you want to make a game and an engine at the same time, you're gonna have a bad time. Almost certainly. Lots of people fall into that trap, and it's like, which one of them do you really want to do? Do you want to make a game or do you want to make a game engine? Because they're both gigantic projects. And if you combine them, it's just like infinite scope. Game I'm making would be harder to make in an existing engine. You might be surprised. Engine's 90% done anyways. Alright. I mean, yeah, feel free to ignore my advice. I just think it is a very common mistake to reinvent the world. Just the other 90% left. And there's nothing wrong with doing that from like a learning perspective, because obviously, like, if you want to learn how to work on game engines, you need to learn how stuff works. But if you want to make, if your goal is to make a game, starting with the engine is almost definitely a mistake. My plant is looking pretty dead. This is tragic. Cut the base. You can only cut this far. I don't let you cut the actual like base. Only wanted to make a render, but the game... Hey, Chris, thanks for the raid. How was your stream? What did I miss here? I think you would... I am starting a new game jam, but actually what I'm really doing is just being... Thank you for the sub. What I'm really doing is just being distracted. Hey, wait, I just realized the chat isn't overlaid. Where's the chat? How come nobody told me the overlay didn't have the chat? Hold up. I knew there were going to be some bugs with this. Let's see. Am I doing something dumb here? You thought I decided to axe it? I didn't. Which is why this is confusing. We had fun. Did a free-for-all sort of Fortnite pit. Oh, cool. I still have only played Fortnite like once, and it was like 5 years ago. Why isn't this working? Maybe we're getting a... No, it wouldn't be a cores thing, right? I witnessed partial recovery. Wait, what? I'm lost on that one. Maybe what's happening is it's getting blocked somewhere in here. Because I think there's like some sort of... Yeah, await get cheer motes. I wonder if this is getting coursed. Oh no. Oh, not cores. What's the easiest way to fix cores? Cores? Origin. But no, it's gotta be cores. I'm like 90% sure. It's always cores. Allow all origins equals true. Are you sure? Is this the default? Let's see. Where's my config? Well, there's probably secrets in here that I shouldn't show. Oh well. No. Let me check the env real quick. Cores. So how does cores work? It's something on the... if I go to here, I get some errors on provided token. Yeah. So annoying. Let me do this over here, where I can put secrets in. Oh wait, the provided token. No. Is that why? No, now it works. So I say something in chat. Why you don't why doesn't that come down the WebSocket? Hello? Is anyone home in the WebSocket? Is Tau broken? No chatbots created. This is a Python thing that's having problems. It's not the TypeScript. Okay, we got a keep alive event. Let's try the hammer approach, which is let's turn it off and back on again. Soon we have to discard all of our tools. I know. We should just rewrite this in Rust with AI. What do you mean? Is it working now? Okay, now it works. Turning it off and back on again fixed it. Concerning. No, I don't think Docker froze. I think Tau just died. You're running Windows. Listen. Alright. The problem's not on Windows. But it's fixed. So we don't have to think about it anymore. You can turn on the heater. It's getting cold. Okay. What are we making? If it would be about non-Windows environment, none of the usual. Have you tried? It was. What are you talking about? It's not on Windows. This is literally Linux. It's Docker on Linux. Couldn't get further from Windows. What are we making? Good question. We're making a game about treasure. I don't know what that means yet. Do I not have Godot installed? Where did it go? Here it is. How do I want to do this actually? I kind of want to... Because I already did a bunch of infrastructure for this jam. So I'm just going to copy it, and we're going to call this LDG Jam 2023. I think it's going to be 3D. And we'll import this. We can do... Who is Little Doctor? Little Doctor is a streamer. You should go follow them. They're very entertaining. They're doing a game jam, which is this one. I just found out about it yesterday, and I think I'm going to do a game for it. Yeah. I think his name's Knack, but then sometimes he streams with somebody else. I don't know if they're both the owners of the channel or if it's his channel. I'm not sure the dynamic, but oh yeah, this is our ideas so far. Pirates and Nick Cage. So probably do one of those. No Mimic game. Sorry. The theme is treasure. But I'm thinking either Pirates or Nick Cage, you know? LDG. Get remote. Set URL origin. New. LDG Jam 2023. That's not how I normally do my... It is a good idea, it's just not what I feel like making. Wait, what? What's up? What is happening? There we go. Don't know what's going on there. Okay, these are just a lie. Oh shoot, I need to cancel this. Cancel. Just gonna call this treasure for now. Did I not do the thing where it's like... I swear I did the thing. I must have forgot to pull. I forgot to pull. Let's copy this whole thing. And we will... Is there an easy way to comment this out? Well, not like that. Manually. Don't judge me. Okay, we can get rid of these. These aren't real. I'll call it treasure instead of dreams. Forgot your gavel. And then we need to go to itch.io and create new projects. It's gonna be an HTML game. It's in development. Going with the great, perhaps the best approach, begin with the end in mind. I mean, this, if you're gonna set up CI anyways, which I am, it makes sense to do it right away because you get the most benefit out of it that way. It's really nice if I can just push to GitHub and then like it's on itch. CSGO? Wait, what? Never see anyone doing prep in this order. Well, maybe they just need to get good. I have 4.5 minutes. This maybe I need to start whipping out H. I think I picked this up when the last time we did a multiplayer game, because when you do a multiplayer game, you want to be able to like test the multiplayerness. And so like setting up deploys and stuff makes a lot of sense. But yeah, I don't know if we're gonna do multiplayer, but like that's why I commented out this section. I have like a thing that deploys it as a server too. Try to follow along to go multiplayer games tutorial. Did it step by step. Were you what version of the engine were you doing it on? Because that makes a big difference. Nah, Godot's the future. I'm huddling. At GDC, I was talking to a biz dev guy at a speed networking event, and he told me, he's like, or no, I said to him that I think Godot is gonna like take over a big market share of like 2D games in the next few years, and he laughed at me, and so that's how I know it's actually gonna happen, is because like if the biz dev guy thinks it's not gonna happen, it's gonna happen. He's the kind of guy that like 30 years ago would have been like, Linux? You mean that free software? Like, that's not gonna catch on. Yeah. How is Linux gonna succeed? They don't make any money. Idiots. Foolproof rule that builds on fools. Good job, good cop. Oh yeah, nobody's been fishing. Wait, did I just hear it twice? Oh, I have it open in a browser tab, that's why. That one looked weird. Writing this on Linux desktop. So did it work? That's the question. Oh no. Oh no, I don't have the key. Semi. Settings. Secrets. New secret. Butler API key, paste, blah blah blah. How is GDC? Any other fun encounters? Nothing too crazy. I didn't end up going to very many talks because I bought the cheaper pass this year. And the cheap pass, you can only go to like talks that are like sponsored by companies. And so a lot of them end up just being ads like, this is why you should build your game with AWS, sponsored by Amazon. But they'll disguise it as like how we scaled such and such game to 10 billion players or whatever. It's like, cool, 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 cool. I love AWS. Big fan. I build all my enterprise games on AWS. So this should build now. Come on and build. Hey. Where did my tabs go? Save. New page. Run game. Heck yeah. I knew we were gonna need that. Look at my game. Epic. It's so much fun right now. It's perfect. Should I just submit it? Turns out the treasure was the CI we built along the way. I get to the other repo. Why is it not at the top if, like, I just push to it? What the heck is it called? LDG. Excuse me, with the latest body count. Okay. What do we do? Wait, why does this project say Godot Wild? Huh? Quick open. No. Quit to project list? Wait, why is it called that? How do I rename it? Rename. Rename. Get status. Rename. Push. Cool, cool, cool. Let's... What am I making? What's the first things first and what then? So, I want to start... I'm kind of taking the lazy approach to this game, and instead of like designing the gameplay first, I just want to do like a little bit of world building stuff. Because I got 10 days to figure this out, and I kind of just want to mess with like getting a 3D scene set up and like a movement system and stuff, and then worry about what the gameplay loop looks like, which is not the way I normally do things. But I'm just feeling lazy, and that's what I want to work on. Because I feel like I haven't done game dev stuff in like 5 or 6 months. So I need to just like break the ice and get back into it. If that makes sense. Laziness is a great motivator. So I want to start with just like getting like a little 3D boat that you can get on and then you can drive it around. Has it been that long already? Yeah, I mean, the last one was December, so maybe it's only been 4 months. Do you intend to animate cubes, or is the starting level like nanites level environment? What's nanites? I was thinking we start with a 3D scene and then maybe go from there. I'm gonna delete this player scene because it's kind of cringe. I actually don't know. Is there anything new? Okay, we're in compatibility rendering mode. What's this? Virtualized micro polygon geometry. I don't think we have this in Godot yet. Whatever this is. The artist creates and the engine does the work.
So what does Nanite mean for artists? It means freedom. It means
But I'm not an
freedom of
artist.
choice in terms of the assets that you can use.
What does it mean for
now
me?
you don't have to worry about generating normal maps or low resolution proxies. You can load in full movie quality assets straight into the engine and be able to use them in your game.
So one thing that Nanite opened up to us was the ability.
No, I don't think we're gonna do that. You can drag the captions? Yeah. Is this a life-changing realization for you? Put them wherever. They don't like to go down here though. They're like, well, you can kind of toss them a little bit. I don't know, they're weird.
Ability to bring in, really
That's all right. We like lurkers here. No shame. I don't actually know, like, do we have anything new for like terrain? We've got a GPU based terrain plugin written in mono. It's battle proofed. What does battle proofed mean? Does this mean I have to use mono if I want to use it? I don't want to use mono. Ugh. Yeah, I don't want that. Why are all the results the same thing? Let's learn how to create terrain from scratch.
Just recently, I did a video on map plugin. Go ahead, paste the add-on. Pretty simple. Again,
got a link? What does this link go to? Aha. GD scripts, that's what we want. Yeah, look at this. It's no nanite, but it's really GPU intensive. Well, for like how much terrain? I don't think I want to deep dive into nanite because I'm not using Unreal. It just feels like a waste of time. Icy, was there one you liked? Also, this doesn't seem to have 4 support. Look at things to get inspired. Yeah, but like looking at nanite tech, how's that gonna inspire me? It's just gonna make me jealous. I thought this plugin would be, oh. Where? Godot team has already announced the Godot 4 will have an official terrain plugin. Wait, what? Implement terrain. Open. So what am I supposed to do for terrain? Do I just not get terrain? So I just have to make it like in Blender? Whoa. It's Minecraft. Editable terrain could be cool because we could have like a digging mechanic where you're like digging for treasure. I think this is 3.x though. Unless? Check issues. Search for. Seems like people are using it in 4. Do we go full voxels? Quick start. Getting the module. Apparently that's not part of the, I'd love to make a game for the jam. Do it. Do it. Only problem is that I don't know how to make a game. You want 2D or 3D? Now you know how to make a game. Better get to work. Comes as a whole custom build. See, this is probably gonna break my... This is gonna break my, whatchamacallit? It's gonna break my web builds, I think. Hum. Let's see though, because maybe I can just pull. Is this gonna have different export templates? That's the only thing. Yeah, export templates. Yeah, what, where? I don't see export templates in this list. Template release exe. I'm so confused. You just don't have. The templates. You have to build it yourself. This seems like too much work. I give up. Oh, so it's the same guy who does the voxels that does the height map one. Icy, are you still here? How big was your height map that you were saying was really GPU intensive? Like how far were you pushing it? And did you find something better? It's pretty simple. That's concerning. Oh, you just use Blender? Then I have to remember how to use Blender. As a height map collider. I think static is okay. Streaming Reddit? It is truly 2023. Listen, I'm doing research. How's it going? Because I think if I want to do things that are like editable that aren't static, I can just do them like, I can kind of hack around have most of the mesh be static and then have interactable things on top. It's going slowly. I keep putting off learning it. Had one bad experience. What is a bad experience with Blender? I'm curious. What's this?
Hey there friends, Martin here, and by now, most of you probably already know that I made this CG Boost Master 3D Environments course, into which I've poured literally all of my
Wow.
knowledge about landscape creation in Blender. Every now and then, I return to the course and update it with some new nuggets of knowledge, or even a completely new for me. After the purchase, I imported the provided FBX and scaled it up significantly to be at least a bit accurate to real-world measurement. Anytime you experience a clipping like this, simply fix it here by increasing the clip and value for the viewport. And same
This
goes
seems
for the
like-
camera. Next up, I created a camera and placed it in my scene. For some camera tips,
Like,
definitely
he
watch this
started with
video
a
connected to
completed
this breakdown.
mesh.
Once I've decided on an
Where did
angle,
you get this
there was
mesh?
issue of my terrain cutting off, so I decided to manually change it using shape keys. I just added a base shape
That's
key
like the part that I
and
want.
a layer on top of it, modifying it like this.
It's one of those draw the rest of the owl videos I see. I was genuinely
Hey there friends, Martin
Oh,
here,
no.
and by now,
I was
most of
genuinely
you
watching in
probably
anticipation to
already
see
know
how
that
the
I
actual
made this
terrain was created, and then he
CG
just
Master
opened
3D
CG
Environments
Trade.
course into which I've poured literally all of my knowledge about landscape creation in Blender. Every now and then, I return to the course and update it.
Oh gosh.
In this video, I'm going to teach you about how to make a height map train in Godot-NG. Height map is an image which each pixel has information vision shape. So let's do that. First,
Okay.
you need to create your train in Blender. You can create your train with sculpting or geometry node.
Have you tried Elastiball? No, I don't think I have still.
But I'm going to
Can you link it
create a
again?
simple train with a Blender add-on for the purpose of this tutorial. Just go to the Edit, Preference, and in the add-on section, activate Landscape. After that, press Shift A and add a landscape. I'm not worried about the
Oh.
landscape setting, but you can change the landscape setting as you want. So create a camera, press N.
You just generated a... Alright, let's do this. Oh, right, I had to download it. Where did it go? Oh, it's over here. It says I shouldn't run this. Is it safe? No volume slider. Angry. Wait, does this? This does not affect the stream volume. How do I make it do that? Let's use B3. Change this to be this. Wait, why didn't that work? Oh wait, this is the wrong kind of... Advanced audio. Hang on. Audio. That's input 3. Isn't that right? Wait. Because input 3 would be... No, it should be output 3. God, I forget how this even works. Audio. Would it be here? So now you should be able to hear it. I just renamed this to desktop audio. Oh, I should rename that to Windows. You hear that, right? And then just check to make sure it's going to all the channels, and now I can control the volume over here. Okay, good. Let's go. Oh, it is still loud. Let's see, now we can control it, so that's good. Oh, I didn't understand. Oh. Now I get it. I'm not sure what the, it's like telling me that I use my keyboard for part of it. Oh yeah, I can pause my music. Hold on. Or are you saying it's coming through twice? Oh, it should only come through once. This is, there's a game I played that was kind of like this for mobile. I think it's called One More Line. Oh. Wait, what? Can I go up? What happens if I go up? Oh, this is a weird level. So I can kind of do this. Ugh. No! Okay. It's all about the momentum. I don't have any momentum. Ugh. This is tricky. How did I do this last time? Can't seem to... Let's just try a restart on that one. Ollie. I flipped the thing over. Now I'm in the same spot. No. So I liked the other levels up to here where it was momentum based, but this feels... It feels like I'm supposed to be learning something maybe, and I just don't get it. Like, I don't get how I'm supposed to, like, build momentum. There we go. But this thing is so finicky. It's so light. It's hard to think about, like, how I'm supposed to use this to do anything. There we go. Also, I don't really like the way you've done the mouse. I kind of don't feel like there's a reason for it to be constrained. I kind of wish it was just I moved on the full screen and it still like behaves the same. Cause this is like forcing me to like, I don't know. It's making my motions on my mouse hand really weird. Cause like if I go too far this way, I don't know. I feel like I'm continually getting further and further, like off my mouse pad, if that makes sense. I kind of wish it was the same, but just like unlock my mouse from this like tiny little circle you got. You have to utilize your left click more. Okay. Yeah, because I can kind of do that. Whee! Okay, we get there. I kind of like, I don't understand what the purpose of constraining my mouse is. I'm trying to think how you could do this differently. So what if it's like, what if it's exactly the same? Hey Blue, what if it's exactly the same, but like you still keep the blue dot, but you also show me my mouse, and then the blue dot just like rotates towards my mouse? I don't know. I just feel like there's something about the hard lock of the mouse that feels really off to me. It's like really unintuitive. I think it's especially because the region that your mouse is locked to is moving, right? Like it's not the same part of the screen. That might be what feels so weird about it. I don't know if this is actually... Oh, this is the right way. Okay. Oh, come on. No, I lost all my momentum. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Oh, nice. Oh, come on. No. Oh no. How do I get up here? like the aesthetic. Whoa, that one's weird. Oh, we can swing this thing around. This is a game Icy made called Elastiball. Oh no. Oh, this spinny thing is really... It's a lot. No. No, come on. Yeah, it is really neat. I'm terrible at it. Maybe I should try it with the controller. What's your preference? Do you play with the controller or with the mouse? Oh, God. No, I didn't go high enough. Usually mouse. Well, oh. I hope this is the right way. No. I'm bringing this thing down with me. There's something down here, right? Oh, it's way over there. Here we go. Maybe? No, this isn't it. Where am I trying to go? I don't think I can make it this way. Although maybe I can if I swing off this thing. Oh no, I lost it. It's a little hard to tell where I'm meant to be going in this level. Seems like you need to knock it down. Yeah, I don't know how to get it down though. It doesn't want to come loose. Look. It's very wedged in there. Alright, have a good night. Nice seeing you. can just... Okay. I'll try that. Oh! It's mine now. Oh, come on, no, no. Okay. I didn't realize that thing was just free. Oh, this is getting hard. Come on. This is the last one? Okay, I can do it. Alright, we've grabbed onto something that's fixed. Where am I supposed to go from here? Oh no. That doesn't seem right. Oh, nailed it. Ooh, level editor. I do not understand this. Okay, put the end. Oh, it's a little hard to see things in here because they're like so similarly colored. Neat. What jam was that for? The Love Jam 2023. What were we watching?
Position of the X and Y component of the camera and the position of the Z to some number like 5, and set all the rotation component of the camera 0. Then put the camera in orthogonal
Yeah, sorry it took
mode
so long to
and
play
depend
it.
on the size of your landscape, adjust or type
I meant to
of
play
scale.
it sooner, I just
In my case,
forgot.
my landscape is 2 by 2, so I will put my scale 2. Then set your resolution. For the purpose of this tutorial, I will put 1024 for
Converts
X and Y. But you can
US
put higher number resolution
survey
if you
elevation
like.
into height maps.
Next, we
I don't think I want that. It just literally makes the PNG file.
need to create a material for our landscape to show how high each point of our terrain is. So create a material and delete principal BSDF because we don't need that. And then create a geometry node and separate X, Y, Z for position. So we need only the Z component of the position. And after
Yeah,
that,
that's
create a
not
map
really
node
what I'm looking
and
for
set
here.
that to the multiply. And then
I'm looking for
connect
how to
these
turn the
the
height map
surface.
into
So as you can
terrain.
see, as I change the multiply value, I get different results. What I want to do right now is that the bottom up point of my landscape should be
No
0
worries.
and top point of my landscape should be 1. So I put another mass node and set the operation to greater than and put the
I don't even
value
know
for
what
the
the heck
greater
this
than
is.
1. So adjust the value of
Is
the
this all
multiply
just a
until
shader in
all of the
Blender?
white go away and train.
Why do we want to?
And change the name of the node to train. Our plane has been subdivided. After collision shape 0.1.
Eh?
In parameters, I will load my height map, which I created in Blender and then I will increase the height
Okay.
of each vertex according to my height map texture, and then I multiply that to height map ratio. So as you can see, as I change the height map ratio, my train is changing. So now we finish with the shader part, and we are going to write some GD script. In our script, I will define function which is called collision shape for our train. Map size do not shape, and at last assign
Wait,
the shape
on
to
here?
our collision shape which is created earlier. So now I call update train function in ready function, and let's run the game. So as you can see, we have problem. The size of the collision shape is
That's a
not
big
same as
collider.
the size of our train. Actually, the size of the collision shape is determined by the map. Everything is working perfectly, and my collision shape match my train. I hope you like this video.
Is that what I want? Because realistically, I'm gonna have like most of the level is gonna be water. Seems good if you want to create the height map as an image. Yeah. Thing is, most of my level is gonna be water. So what do I really want? I want a way to like create islands. Maybe I should just make them in Blender, to be honest. Because if I do it with a height map, they can't be very interesting islands. They're just... So I think we just gotta learn Blender. Luckily, I have Blender. Although I think there's a newer version than this, but whatever, I'm not gonna know the difference. So this cube could be an island. Create terrain mesh Blender. Easy.
Hi guys, Ryu here from Blender Bros, and in this
Okay.
video I will show you how to create a superb environment for your renders
Heck
in
yeah.
no time. Let's go. Absolutely. No, fairly dense, not super dense. We can also add some subdivision modifier to it on top of that.
Okay, wait, how did you do that so quick?
Enjoy. So it's, fairly dense, not super dense. We can also add some subdivision.
How did you slice it up so fast? Hang on, I can figure this out. I forget all the buttons. Nope. No. 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 Just keep pushing buttons. One of them will do it. Tried that one already. Shift A. I would have got there. Plane. Look at that. You install video speed controller. Oh, I don't care. I prefer just scrubbing than rather than speed. Okay, so I think we want to subdivide. S is scale, not subdivide. Did he subdivide? Oh wait, Look at this.
free.
got little-
Enjoy. So it's, you know,
He did Shift R 5 times. That doesn't do anything. It just switches between object mode and edit mode.
fairly dense, not super dense. We can also add some subdivision modifier to it on top of that. You can do it with hardups, you can do it with Blender. So if you have hardups, you go here to modifiers. If you
How did you make it subdivide? What was the key for this? Shift S, I think. Shift S. Ooh, what's going on here? I don't know. Oh, that's a cool button. There you go. That's probably enough.
if you don't have hardups, you go here to subdivision surface, and I reckon maybe
Oh.
2 in render and 1 in viewport will do. So it's not gonna slow down your viewport that much, okay? Now what we need to do is we need to actually plug some nodes to it with textures, because we're gonna be using displacement map to create this environment. Now you could make it bigger if you wanted to, so you could scale it up, but my advice to you, color, and you're good to go.
Wait, is he
The
doing
terrain's
this
gonna
with-
be a little bit soft and sandy color, and now I'll show you how to do that. So all you need to do is click here, bump only to displacement and bump, and there you go. There's
I
your
think he
terrain.
is using
Now the terrain doesn't have any
texture to do that. I don't know. It's hard to see. How do you do that?
and you're good to go. Now
What tab is
nothing will
this?
happen.
Oh, he's using a. Gosh dang it. What if I don't want to use pre-existing displacement maps?
Through this video, you will be able to make something like this.
Oh,
Place it near your camera. So it will be 10 meters in comparison to our human. This at full peak mountains.
Huh?
Background mountains are always prefer. Go to add mesh and select landscapes.
is that actually a thing? Hold on. Is that like a plugin or something? Wait, why don't I see that? Add mesh. Yeah, this is some sort of... I've been missing a stream? Oh no. How could you? Now it's bedtime. Oh no. Render landscape mesh. It's an add-on. How the heck do I get an add-on? Where's preferences? You can't just say go to preferences and then that's not a thing. How do I go to preferences? Huh. Is it in here? I don't see it. Oh, right there. I'm blind. Add-ons. What is it? ANT. Add mesh. Install. Nope. Nope. Refresh. I don't know. Sure. Did it work? Add landscape. Oh ho ho. We've done it. Look at this. Got ourselves a landscape. Okay, what can we do to it? Is it a landscape for ants? Yes. Main settings, noise settings, landscape panel. Where is this landscape panel I've heard about? Good night. Try not to stay up too late. Good advice. Good advice. Where? 3D viewport. What? Where'd my music go? I'll be honest, I don't know how to change the settings of this thing. Which one of you is the settings? It seems like none of these. Surface? Volume? Nope. Oh, is it this? Landscape. No, I just made another one. Oh, noise. Oh, I can make a different landscape. Okay. Whoa. I don't think that's what I wanted to do. Oops. Eh? Cool. Whoa, look at that. That's kind of cool. I don't know how I feel about this. It's a little too normal. But it's kind of a fun idea. Ooh. Oh, I see. Whoa. I don't know what this word is. Lacunarity? Gap between successive frequencies. Well, let's increase it. A lot of these settings are kind of chaotic. Wait, what did this start as? 0? Oh god, I don't know. Why do we have that button? What is that button doing? The button seems goofy. Displace mesh vertices. Alright, what was this guy doing with this?
Scale of the mountain, and this time I will be using mountain 1 preset, which is good
Oh,
for
wait.
single peak mountains, and feel free to use the random seeds. Now I want,
Wait, what setting was that?
which is good for single peak mountains. This time I will be using mountain.
Presets? Wait, where? Huh? How? How do I get this little menu with the... What the heck? I could do sculpt mode. Oh, this is kind of... interesting. Can I do like a negative brush? Oh yeah, hold shift. Okay. Can I change the size of this thing? Not easily. It's just a big blub. It kind of smooths it out though. I don't know how to prevent it from smoothing out all the detail. Maybe the normal radius? No, it's still doing it. Oh, but you can give it a texture. Oh, that's probably the way to do this. Well, there's a bunch of... Wait, hold on. Draw sharp. Whoa. Shift spacebar 3. Wait, what? Shift spacebar. Good night, Ray. Thanks for the raid earlier. Oh, that's kind of breaking the mesh, though. Whoa. Oh, okay. Oh, interesting. When I zoom in or out, it changes the size of the brush. Kind of didn't expect that. Who knows how many polygons I've just created. Actually, it doesn't look like I've added much. Whoa. It's honestly kind of blowing my mind right now. What the fuck? There's so many different tools. Oh, I bet this would work good with my tablet, actually. I'm just making a mess at this point. Well, this is neat. I don't really know how high resolution I want to go. I kind of want just like rough, like blob shaped islands. Alright. Maybe I should look up how to make islands. How to make an island Blender. In 10 minutes. Perfect.
All right, folks, welcome back. It's Thursday, and it's time for episode 23 of the 10-minute low poly modeling. It was the R32. That was the hot one back then. Now it's the R35? No, it's the R34.
Wait, you said in... Hang on.
R32.
What? Hang on. Does anyone see a problem here? Is it just me? Alright,
R2,
continue.
R2, R2D.
Like, this
Panel
doesn't
and
look like
every
an island.
wing and lights and not robot power or running out of power. I did it for Blot, that medieval Viking game, and then I did Photoshop or any paint tools or anything like that you can use just to create a
The
grid of
intro is
textures.
15
I only
minutes?
use 8x8 pixels
Maybe.
now. And then I connect this color node to the base color node, and you can see that it's all smudgy and blurry here. And that's because we need to switch this from linear to closest, because it's so few pixels that it'll
It's the name of a model of a
10.
car.
tab out, control 4
Oh,
to
oh, he's got a
subdivide it,
timer.
apply,
Okay,
control 4
speed
to
run
subdivide
started.
even more. Now we've got a lot of detail here. So shift D to duplicate that one. We need a
Oh my god, he's actually speed running it.
Tab inside it mode. Let's
Hold on,
right
hold
click
on.
and control to make the shape of an island. Actually, let's keep it consistent
Okay,
there.
this is fascinating.
G and actually
I'm just gonna
O
watch
first. We
this
need
through and
proportional.
try to absorb
We're
as
off.
much as
Tab
I
inside
can.
it mode. Control I, delete, and faces. We're gonna just use this one. Control snap it down. Scale 10. Tab out. Control
This tool
4
is
to
just- I
subdivide
think
it. Apply.
Blender is
Control
a
4
tool,
to
right?
subdivide it even more. Now we've got a
Wait,
lot of
okay,
detail here.
how
Mode.
did he
Control
just
I,
make that a circle? I
delete,
don't know how to make that a circle.
and faces. We're gonna just use this one. Control snap it down. Scale 10.
So he scales it?
Tab out. Control 4 to subdivide it. Apply.
Okay, control 4 turns it into a circle? Eh? Doesn't turn mine into a circle. Oh. Well, I think I just subdivided this giant mesh. I think that's a little bit of a problem. Blender's in pain right now.
Control 4 to subdivide it even more. Now we've got a lot of detail here. So shift.
Wait, but how did he make it into a circle? The subdivide did that, I guess? Yeah, I guess so.
Even more. Now we've got a lot of detail here. So shift D to duplicate that one. We need it for the water. Top view, tab inside it mode. Let's right click and control to make the shape of an island. Actually, let's keep
Right
it
click
consistent
and
there.
control.
G and actually O first. We need proportional. G, Z, and then we have to scroll this proportional down a lot. We just want to raise the island a little bit like that. Let's make a volcano here in the center, shall we?
Sure, let's just make a volcano.
Then we just keep, I'm going to do it manually instead of using any displacement here because I want to keep a little bit of artistic control, I guess, to this. So I just raise it on the Z axis a lot. Some offsetting here as well, maybe here.
Okay. This makes sense so far.
Let's
This is a
go
cool
down.
way of doing it.
Get some more slopes here. Okay. There, and let's continue with the volcano here. And now we're just gonna select the crater up here. Let's do it a little bit rounder, please. Like that. G, Z, and bring it down to there. So that's our crater. And we should actually bring scale Z 0 and bring this down a little bit as well, make it easier. Okay, and now that's our volcano. Now we should convert this whole thing to brown first, because that's going to be the underwater color. And then we're going to do a side view here, Alt Z to see everything. Tab into edit mode actually, grab everything apart from the base. Let's make that green. And now I'm going to use, let's see, Alt Z again. Let's do circle select now. So C and select some of these sharp edges here, or steep ones, because we want to try to do like a steep slope selection here. Maybe not, Blender's not so great at that, but we can work around that a little bit. So let's get some steep slopes there. Some here as well maybe. Okay, and now with F3 select similar normal, and then we can bump this up a little bit. Now we get most of the sides at least. Maybe one more.
That was advanced.
2 more, 3 more, 4 more. Okay, let's enter on that one. A scale 0 on the left side here, and the UV is 725 on the clock. Let's make a rock color there. And now we can put a decimate modifier here. We love decimating things, so let's decimate it to 0.1 to get the low poly look back. Apply that one, and here's our base for the island. Now we can put some lava here, so C to circle select here. And
wow,
like
I'm just speechless.
this, Control plus actually I can
He's
do.
just he's so fluent
Let's
in
do scale 0 on the UVs here and put that into orange lava. And then scale Z, actually I need to disable this one first. Scale Z 0, and then scale it out a little bit. Is that, oh okay, I should touch it first actually. So I'm not working with that mesh there. And here I'm gonna put some lava pouring out, so it's okay that it's a bit broken there. We're gonna hide this proper cheating. So let's pour the lava like that. We just grab this. Actually, we'll do I to inset this one, and then G to move it down a little bit, like this. And then Control plus it. Let's make a like a black edge around this, and then Control minus again and put the lava color back. So there. That's our lava. Let's make some trees. So I'm doing 6 minutes. So let's here shifts S, cursor to selected, Shift A. Let's do a cone here with 8 faces and scale it down a lot up to there. Scale it down even more. Maybe that should be okay. We're just going to do pine trees. That's all I've got time for. A scale 0. Let's make it a bit dark here. What happened to that?
That's a cute pine tree.
Scale 0. G. Let's make a dark tree there. And scale it down. Shift D, rotate Z, scale it down. Shift D, rotate Z, Shift D, scale it down. Okay, and maybe one more. Scale it down to there. Rotate Z. Okay, now let's select all of these, and then switch to vertex snapping here. And now I'm just going to hold the control key to snap the height or the placement to a lot of vertices here, so we can get some it's a bit of a workaround. Maybe Blender's not the best at placing stuff. We can make low trees by just hiding it partially in the ground. That should work. Shift D, let's just place a lot of trees here where it's green, where the grass is growing. If I bring it up a little bit, I can help it along the way a little bit there. Shift D, let's bring that one up. Shift D, duplicate, Shift D. Sometimes you have to help it up a little bit.
Yeah, it's like not snapping to the right faces sometimes. Weird.
Make some small trees up there. Let's just keep doing trees. That's pretty much all the sort of detail I'm going to be able to make on this map. So maybe one there.
I didn't realize this was actually going to be like a speed run.
Okay, let's make a beach here. So let's do C, select this part here. Maybe not you. And then A, scale 0 here. Hello.
Yeah, he's like making short trees by just hiding them under the geometry of the island, which is funny.
No, it lacks too much lava. Let's do it that way. and bring it down. Okay, that's it. And now we should bring, let's see, 354. Let's bring the water back. So here we go. And select that one. Bring it up. Oop, not you. I need to select this object. Shift space G, move it up. And then let's color this tab here. Color it blue. And then top view. Let's make the shape of the island here as well. So I'll just select as if it's like foamy water here. So I like this. Okay, and then we color that on a lighter blue like this. So it's that's it. Then let's do let's see, 315. So let's add a displacement to this one, and then I'll just do new here. Select cloud texture, maybe 2 in size, and then we can lower the effect on this one a little bit, maybe to there, just to get a bit of shape to it, and then apply that one because we're going to decimate it as usual. I'm going to decimate it, so 0.1, and it's decimated. Okay, we need to apply that one first of all, and then bring it up so we get rid of that stuff that's hidden. So that's the smallest ocean in the world I just created, and we can do that. We've got the beach. Let's do some cliffs here. 236. So I can do some cliffs here. Let's just select some random faces here, like yours and mine maybe. That'd be random. G, and then actually we can select some more even. Let's make it a lot spiky here.
That's so clever.
Even down by the water, it should be cool maybe. G, and should I do maybe proportional? G, scroll it down. Make some steep cliffs there, and then we can do the same here. Select faces. It's a jagged island. Z, and then let's do some up here as well. G, Z, okay, and maybe some here as well. It's an evil island. G, Z. Okay, we could 146. We have time to make a little water stream coming out here somewhere. So let's have the water pour out of here. Let's do circle select here, and then let's make it pour down like this. I to inset that one. Oh, I've got some extra selected over here. I have to redo that one. It's pouring out of the volcano. How random is that? That shouldn't really happen, should it? But it's happening on this one. There. I to inset. Oh, what's going on there? Got some serious weirdness going on there. Let's just work around that by deselecting that and selecting that instead. I to inset. I've got a bug, I think. I to inset. Oh, I have to deselect this tree. I've got a tree there.
Ruining the speed run.
Get rid of tree here. Move you out. Oh, I've got proportional editing. I'm all over the place. So this stream, I've wasted 1 minute of not creating the stream at all. Let's make them small trees there.
Yeah.
Tiniest trees in the world. Okay, now I've got 45 seconds to actually make something I couldn't do in 1 minute. So let's try that again, shall we? Down to there.
I believe he's gonna nail it.
Set it. Control plus. No, actually Control minus. We've only got 30 seconds to go. So bring it down to there. A scale 0 on this side. Make it there. And we can make some white water maybe here as well. There, there, here, and there. 18 seconds. Let's make some white water rushing there. I've got to part of the tree there still. 9.
No, not the tree.
Let's bring you out to there and bring you back to where you belong. Scale it down. Scale it up. Ah! And we're done. Oh. So, come on. Dismiss. There we go. We've got a volcanic jagged island, boys and girls.
Wait, what's he gonna do here?
And then you want those to be. So if you want to select, it'll do a rough selection. As you can see, it selects it on the tree. I hold the shift. Actually, you could here.
He's cheating. He's doing more work.
That one, and we can turn these into still in the same object. God, that is good. A nice community of Blender and Unity people now. All
wow. All right, I'm save that video. That was intense. What do you mean hack? I think I'm actually feeling kind of tired, so I might take advantage of that and go to bed early. And pick this up tomorrow. We'll get officially started with Blender. We did a little bit of messing around, but yeah, I don't really know what I'm doing. So I'm gonna watch some more tutorials, and then tomorrow we'll do some Blender. Should be fun. Let's see who's streaming. What are people working on? Let me know if you need me and what you need me to do when you decide. I think I'm gonna do this one solo because I wanna get better at 3D. Is Evan still going? He is still going. Is he gonna keep still going? That is the question. He's been live for 6 hours. Let's do it just to make him feel like he needs to keep going. If you do Fireside again, I'd like to do that. Alright, I'll let you know. I have it on my calendar, but I haven't committed to it yet. Alright, see you everybody.